Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my waggling tongue.
Well, I wonder who that is.
Our hero claims a warrior's
Someone with a wagging
heart.
tongue? Well, he suddenly
I
appears.
tell you,
Yes?
Let's find out.
Dragonborn
I was going to go and have a sleep. It's only 10:12 p.m.
comes
So I will ask him. Hello,
with
dog.
a voice-wielding power
Thank you.
of
Get out the way.
ancient Nord art.
Talk, Captain Metilius.
Yes? I'm waiting.
I know you are. Wasn't
Need
I?
something?
I was talking to you before,
Need
but
something?
you don't want to talk to me.
Beware, beware,
Okay.
the Dragonborn comes.
I'm waiting. Need something?
Well, you don't want to talk to me, apparently. Okay, that's fine. What about you, Aranda?
What is it I can help with?
Do you know who that chap is? You don't, do you? All right. We'll just
Let
have
me know
some
if there's
sleep.
anything else you need.
Right. There are a few
You look
books
like
here
you could
that
use a drink.
I could read, I suppose. Adra, A Kiss, Sweet Mother. So I could have read that one as well. Well, I shouldn't have taken that because it's not mine to take. So I will scroll down. Doesn't say that it's actually stolen, does it? What about that one? Read Argonian Account Book 1. That might be interesting. No, I don't want that. Two-handed increase to 20. The Argonian Account Book 1 by Wahin Yath. This looks like it's quite a lengthy book. And by the looks of it, that it's got quite a lot of material by Decumus Scotti. And it was a lot to do with things that were happening down in South Morrowind and Black Marsh. I won't take it. Can't afford to get into trouble at the moment. Black Arrow. So I must have read that one.
Fiata, where did you learn
A
to make
minor
bows so
maze.
well?
Did I read that one? One-handed increase to 22. A minor maze. Shaldor Labyrinthian. Okay.
The same place I learned my charm and quick wits. I
Rising
used to be
Threat
an Imperial
Volume
Ranger,
1.
my boy. The same place
Wish
I
I
learned
could
my
learn some
charm
of
and
that
quick
charm.
wits.
I
I'm just
will-
good with bows,
Used to be an
not
Imperial
Once again,
Ranger, my
these
boy.
are all
You'd
books
make a
that-
better Imperial Ranger than me.
Eventually, I probably should read. Brief History of the Empire Part 4. All right then. Well, you came in before and you didn't want to talk to me.
To the days come and gone, for the age of
But
aggression
I'm going to have a
is
sleep.
just
So we will sleep for 8 hours. I'll agree to that.
about done.
There we are.
We'll
We've
drive
slept.
out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our
I
steel,
wonder if
we will take back
they would
our
notice if
home.
I did steal some of these things.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the
Need
day
something?
of your death,
Yeah, I
we
wanted
will
to talk to you,
drink
but you're not
and
willing
we'll
to talk to
sing.
me. You weren't willing to talk to me yesterday,
We're the
so
children of Skyrim,
I won't worry.
and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
Well-
beckons, every one of us dies.
I think that the
This
thing
land
is that
ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has
we should talk to
sullied
quite
our
a few
hopes and our
people
dreams.
and discuss with them what happened last
Down
night
with
when we
Ulfric,
arrived.
the killer of
Now, the
kings.
harvesting frostbite
day
spider
of
venom.
your
I think I've
death.
read this one. Yes, I have.
We will drink and we'll sing.
Biography of Barenthia, Volume 3. Lockpickings increased. Once again, these are all volumes that I will need to read, I think. Conjuration has increased. Kolb the Dragon. So once again, lock increased. Rising Threat Volume 4. We don't want to upset the natives by stealing anything that they may require or that they notice is missing. But that doesn't mean that we can't ask them questions. You got down here quickly.
Stupid dog.
What were you looking at? I read that one. Won't wake her up. Now, who is this? Lisette. Talk.
Feel free to make requests.
Well, what's the word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
A visitor? What do you mean, a visitor? What do you infer by saying you saw a visitor come through on his way to the palace? But you don't really... Does being a bard pay well? So you're a member of the Bard's College.
Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
Does being a bard pay well?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Right. Well, it's a little bit better than at Dawnstar. But it looks like I can make a request if I want one. Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Do you know the age of aggression?
Only true Imperials request that one.
What do you mean, true Imperials?
This is an ode
I've
to
heard it.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Okay.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
You wouldn't be singing that in
Down
Dark's...
with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your
who's
death,
this?
we will drink and we'll
Sam
sing.
Guavine. He's the one that wants to
We're the children
get
of
me to have a
Skyrim,
drinking
and we
session
fight
with him.
all our lives.
If
And
you're
when
looking for a
Sovngarde
challenge, you've
beckons,
come to the right
everyone
place.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Doesn't look like he's got
This
any
land is ours,
extras.
and we'll see
Heard
it
any other
wiped
rumours?
clean.
People say there's someone in
Scourge
Riften that can
has sullied
change your
our
face,
hopes and our
make you look
dreams.
completely different.
I've heard that one.
Do you believe that?
Down
No.
with Ulfric, the
I don't.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
I'll do that.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Well, I might just have something to drink and something to eat. Bit of bread and a goat wedge. No, one garlic bread. I've got garlic bread. Cures all diseases. I will keep that. Walker loaf. What else have I got that I can get rid of? Spiced beef. 5 points. Tomato soup. 10 points and 10 points. A venison chop. 5 points. I'll have a venison chop. There you are. He only wants me to go in and challenge
few
with
drinks,
his
a
lead.
few laughs, and a contest.
Get
What
drunk
could
or
be
something
better?
like that. Now, what about you?
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Okay. I don't like your attitude. You know that?
Go away.
You're one
I
of
have
us.
more important things on my mind right now.
Right. Okay. I think I'll just take my helmet off. Well, I wonder if I should be wearing my...
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what you mean. What do I think I'm doing? Dwarven bow. We'll take that off. Anything else I've got there that... No, I'll just take what I've got there.
I saw you steal that.
Steal what? Minette Benius.
What can I do
Hiya,
for you, friend?
what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
Don't let me answer, do you? Okay, I wonder what I stole. Nothing, apparently. So we'll go and have a look around town. Right. This is Clothier, look by the looks of it.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
And
Come in and shut the door.
yeah. Oh, you're the one that wanted it to go. That the head chopping should have gone on longer.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
Bad day.
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Oh, okay. What have you got for sale
Take
then?
a look.
That is expensive. Apparel. Oh, you buy gold? Gold necklace? Okay. Got several rings that you might want to buy, but you've got nothing else that I want to sell you. But don't go away. Where is he?
Let's get going.
Okay, I will need to trade some things with you.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
What did you find in here? Anything? Elven helmet. I want you to wear that. Bow, elven sword, iron mace, dwarven dagger. These are things I should sell to the smithy, I suppose. Silver ingot, crafting, unbound. Now you don't want the steel armour, surely. And I can't take it off you anyway. Steel plate boots. You've got elven boots here, and they're 13, and the steel plate ones are 16. Iron helmet. I don't like you in that. I really don't. Nordic gauntlets. Do you think she'll buy those? I could try it. 55. Farmer's cowl. She's not going to give me much for that anyway. Vampire gauntlets. Leather braces. Armour. Hide armour. And that one, I got to see if I can find Enchanter to buy that one. I don't think she'll buy any of this because it's not really her.
Let's go.
Where are you? Did I walk right by you? Sorry.
I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see my sister.
What have you
She's the
got?
one who gets on with people.
Oh, okay.
It's her one virtue, really.
What have you got for sale?
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
No, thank you. I want to see if I can sell you some stuff. No, you can't. Hide lace. Thank you.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
She's nice, isn't she?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Okay, talk, Master Eagle.
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Were you really in the army?
I hid it. What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand?
I understand.
They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
They left you. Here, have a piece, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Right.
Always good talking to you, friend.
Well, that's the first time I've talked to you, so why is it good? Always.
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to...
Bits and pieces. What have bits and pieces got?
I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
All right. Seymour.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Were you at Rogvir's execution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Okay. Who is Bierand?
Baron's my husband.
Baron. Okay.
He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
I'll go and have a word with him. What have you got for sale?
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Miranda. And... Come on. I was going to take that helmet off you. I do not like that helmet.
Can I help you?
I need to trade some things.
I'll be
with
sure
you.
to put it to good use.
Well, you're not going to, because I'm going to take it off you. Elven helmet, Elven shield. A dwarven bow. Probably could sell that, although I might be able to update it. Iron great sword. Take that and sell it. Iron mace. Dwarven dagger. Might be able to turn that into an ingot. Moonstone, silver ingot. Scrap fork. You can keep that one. Now he's got a few things here that I'm going to have to take off him. Steel armor. Yeah, you don't really want that. I'll take that off you. Steel plate boots. Iron helmet. Right. I don't particularly like that on you either, but we might be able to update that later on. That's copper and onyx. Elven boots is probably what you need, but I'd have to update those. I might be able to do that later. And vampire gauntlets. Wonder if she buys those.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Huh. Welcome.
Hello.
Look around. We've
What
got
have you got
everything.
for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Thank you. Right, weapons. She hasn't got much, has she? Steel arrows, steel sword. Right. Iron mace. Have that. Iron greatsword. That. And some of these. I'm not going to get rid of the ones with the enchantments on them. Steel armor. 108. There you are. And that's about it. Thank you.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Yep, will do.
We've stopped. What is it?
We are going across the road to, looks like a apothecary. Angeline's aromatics.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
Oh, Gisli.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world.
I think I spoke to you earlier, didn't I? Okay.
Have you met my dear brother Eriker? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit gold.
If you're looking for welcome to
Thanks for
Angela's
telling me.
Aromatics.
Angeline Moran.
Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Need something?
You're a traveler, correct?
Yes, I am.
Have you been to Whiterun?
No, sorry, I haven't been to Whiterun before, wherever it is.
Oh, well, it was a long shot.
Okay.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'd like to have a look and see what you've got. You got a few damage, you've got quite a lot of money on them too. I might have to find a proper table for those. Tell you what I have got, and I've been carrying it around since I first started, and that is a carry weight. Carry weight, fortify carry weight. And I've got 3 of them, and they're worth 143,000 each. Level 2 is 224,000 each, or more, and level 3 is 307,892 septims each. And I don't quite know, I could sell you one of these, but I don't know if you could afford it. Just between you, me and the brick wall. I suppose I could try selling it to you and just see what I get for it. Let's have a look. See that she's got quite a few of them. Carry weight 1. 22,000. Carry weight 3. 47,000. Wow. So what would happen if I tried to sell it? Because she couldn't buy it anyway, could she? Of course she couldn't. Now what I did need, I don't know if I'll be able to find them, is garlic. Where are we? You've got 1 garlic and I'll buy it. I might be back for more. Oh, lavender. You got lavender, and I need some lavender for something or other, but I knew I couldn't find it when I needed it. So I did find some outside. I picked some outside. So you sell perfumes?
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before
Right.
the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
Can you train me in alchemy?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Morthal should be able to help you.
Morthal, where's that? You mentioned something about Whiterun before.
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information. I'm sorry, I've never met her. I never met her before. Well, I suppose I could try and get more information if I do meet her.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay. I'll see if I can talk to Captain Aldous. Righto. I'll do that.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Well, that's her behind me. Vivian Onis.
You look like an adventurous one. I bet you were there for Rogvir's execution.
Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir.
Oh.
And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
Well, how do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Corpulus? Who's he? Okay. I'll
You
go
get
and
to
see.
see him places to go, huh? Later then.
Right. What have you got here? Troll slaying. Smithing increased. I can't steal it. Of Vajori and Holgear. Read that one. The Windhelm letters. Alchemy increased to 22, okay. Well, there's quite a few letters there. So I'll have to try and get the book so I can read it.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, I've just having a quick look through your books. I think I've read some of those. Have you got an alchemy table I can use?
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
No, I won't. Can I have a look to see if you've got an alchemy table? You have. Can I use it? All right. I'll use it. Right, now one of the things I do need is to restore health. And what have I got to install? I've got 2 of those, 18 of those, and 1, I should look for wheat. Well, that's 3 shops we've had a look in. Can't steal anything from there. Jarira, you were inside, weren't you? Or were you not? Not too sure.
Arms and arms. I'm more.
We have a smithy here.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Do you make armor for the Imperials?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Not me. You're pretty dedicated to the Empire then.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now.
Okay.
My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
Right. Okay, I understand that.